Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot and my name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. Today's Pick a Card Love reading is going to look at your next relationship, you and them. And before I give you a closer look at each one of the piles and give you a little bit of an intro about what's going to happen with this reading today, I do something called ShoutOut Readings here on Love Goddess. ShoutOut Readings are either 1 card or 3 card readings. I pull them while I'm doing the filming. You can get your own if you have a love question by going to the link below in the description section. Go to my website and book a shout out. A 1 card, 1 question shout out is $11. A 3 card, 1 question is $33. And today I have 2 shout outs, one for Daniela. Hi Daniela, Daniela M, and for Sarah. And we're going to start with Daniela. Hi Daniela, thank you so much for being part of Love Goddess Tarot. Daniela wants to know when I'm going to meet my next boyfriend. Okay Daniela, so I'm going to pull you a Moon Oracle card today because these are great for timing. So let's see, when will Daniela meet her boyfriend? Daniela. Wow. Okay, so you have a new start is coming, a new moon card. So that's exciting. I will say that I think this person is going to be a new person, not someone you've dated before. This is new energy. I'm also getting very strong eclipse feeling here. So what I would say is the next eclipse season is coming up in the fall. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to meet somebody then. Okay, and it is someone new. So I'm super excited for you, Daniela. Now, our next shout out reading is for Sarah. And Sarah wants to know, okay, so hi Sarah, I'm so excited you're here. She wants a 3 card reading and wants to know, should she move on? I won't say the person's name, but Sarah, it starts with a T, and so I have your question, and she wants to know, should she move on? Okay, so Sarah, let's get you a 3 card reading. Should Sarah move on from T? Wow, okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. Oh, Sarah. And, okay. Okay, so I definitely see sorrow here and some heartbreak. We start with the 5 of Cups, which is really, sorrow, loss, someone who's, the figure is standing there and is upset about these, these 3 cups overturned. Now, the big thing about the 5 of Cups is there are 2 cups remaining. So we want to learn the lessons of the past and move forward, knowing that you have these 2 of Cups coming, which is that beautiful partnership. I do see healing here in the present, but also that betrayal or heartbreak with the 3 of Wands reversed. And then we also have a 3 of Swords reversed, and we also have another 3, the 3 of Wands. So I'm wondering if maybe there was a third party involved or some sort of betrayal, some sort of cheating. But what I see here is you possibly missing future opportunities. The 3 of Wands is, someone who's making plans and about to go off on their beautiful future, but it seems stuck. So just based on this first 3 cards and the 3 card reading, I really feel like by staying or waiting or hanging around, I don't see a lot of opportunity coming for you in terms of this connection. I do see an opportunity for you because we do have these beautiful 2 of Cups in the future, but what I see with this connection is that it seems to be that, this connection is kind of stuck and this person is not making moves or not not moving in the right direction when it comes to love and when it comes to you. So I don't see this as a positive, you waiting. I think moving on is a really good plan, okay? Because if this person does end up coming back in the future, they will have, done what they need to do or gotten through their work that they need to work on. But for you, I would say, you'll miss other opportunities. And there are other opportunities here because we do have, like I said, the beautiful Two of Cups. So Sarah, yes, I would say that you move on with your life for now. That's what the cards are saying. If you want to get more in depth, by all means, reach out and we can do a little bit more with this. But the initial 3 card for me is saying that, yeah, I think you need to kind of learn your lessons from this situation, heal, and, move on so that you don't miss future opportunities for love. Okay, Sarah? So there's your shout out reading. Thank you so much for being part of the channel. I hope that helped you. And as I said, if anyone watching wants to get their love question answered, just use the link below and go to my website and book a shout out. Okay, so now let's get to today's reading, which is your next relationship. I used 2 stones for each pile. They're 2 hearts, and I thought this is really beautiful because we're talking about partnership energy today. We're going to look at you, we're going to look at them, and we're going to look at what your connection is all about. So it's going to be really fun reading. Group number 1, you have the amethyst pile. And so this is quartz and amethyst, the big stone, and it's kind of combined. And this is just amethyst, but it's very, very dark. So it is a deep, deep dark purple. Let me see over here if you can get it better. I don't think so. It's just super dark. So that's pile number 1. Pile number 2, you have the aventurine, which is the green. You have the larger heart and then the smaller heart. Those are both the same stone as well. Pile number 3, you have the carnelian, and that is that orangey red color, the large stone. And then the smaller one, this is the combination, I believe, of quartz and aventurine, quartz and carnelian, excuse me. It might just be carnelian, but that's what it looks like to me. And then group number 3, we have like this combination of rose quartz and onyx, which I thought was really cool. And so this is the black onyx. So that's pile number 4. Okay, so take a moment, see which pile you're drawn to. If you can't decide and you want to listen to more than one, that's absolutely fine. There are no rules. The only rule here is to have fun and to really enjoy yourself, okay? And I just want to point out that we have really, really moved great in terms of subscribers. Thank you, everyone. You guys are amazing. Hi to all my friends in the States. Hi to my friends around the world. If you haven't clicked the button yet, click this button. It's free, it's easy, and it really, really helps me. Okay, guys, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, here's your reading for today. You picked the amethyst pile, and we're going to start with your situation, where you're at in terms of love, and then we're going to look at your partner coming in, and we're going to see what kind of energy you guys have together, and then we'll fill in lots of details. Okay, so we're starting with the Star card reversed for you, followed by the 4 of Swords reversed. Oh, beautiful. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm really happy to see the Ace of Wands. I do see healing for you. I see kind of a delay in that sort of recovery or healing when it comes to love. You may be in the process of doing that. You may have taken some time to yourself, some time to kind of think things through, or maybe even some time away from dating. With the 4 of Swords reversed, that seems to be in the present, that you're kind of coming out of this period of maybe disappointment is a good word, or, just kind of retreat. Okay, that's another word that's coming up. But what I see coming for you in terms of this relationship is this beautiful Ace of Wands. So this is going to be, a connection and a relationship full of inspiration and passion. It's like, I feel like this person wakes you up. It's like here you are and you're like, oh, nothing's happening, or I don't even want a relationship. It could be a lot of different things. But then this relationship brings you that spark, brings you that inspiration that maybe you really need or you haven't had for quite a while, okay? The Ace of Wands is also new energy, so I am feeling that this person coming in is a new connection. There's also a lot of fire sign energy here, which would be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and that this person could be like a creative and an entrepreneur, or they're just someone that really inspires you. Okay, but I see you going from like sort of quiet, reserved, healing, withdrawal to like boom, excitement, energy, getting your mojo back. That's what it feels like. So I'm really happy to see that you're moving from this kind of solitude to like excitement and adventure. Okay, let's take a look at your partner's cards. We have the Six of Swords under the star. Wow, we have the Magician. This person's coming through as the Magician. I love it. Oh, wow. And the Four of Wands. There's that wand energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So, what's interesting about the two of you is that this person was kind of stuck too. They've been in a relationship or a situation in their life where they really should have left and they stayed way too long. And this person found it really hard to move on from whatever that situation was. So I feel like both of you have been kind of healing at the same time or had similar kind of like past experiences when it comes to love. But look who's here, the Magician. How exciting. Okay, the Magician energy is someone who's a manifester, someone who is really, really like magical. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is someone that has a belief in soulmates, a belief in forever love, and is really connected. Like if you look at the Magician card, it's as above, so below. Someone who's really connected to spirituality, to God, to the universe, and really gets like the big picture. Okay, they can also be, with the Magician, sometimes we have Virgo or Gemini energy, and I see in your future a really big celebration, okay? This can be marriage. This is the 1111 card. So maybe some of you are really connected to the 1111. You look at the clock, you see 1111. You see the numbers all the time, and 1111 is the manifestation. It's the angels and universe letting you know you're on the right path and you're really connected. So I feel like this person is really spiritual, really on a good path in terms of love, and what you guys bring together and what you have together is this really great fiery passion. You have a lot of wands in this relationship, and this could lead to engagement or to marriage. There could even be a connection to a party or meeting at a party, meeting at a family celebration, or you guys actually getting engaged, because look at this. This is so happy and so positive. So I see this relationship as full of fire, full of possibility. I feel like you're both in kind of the same place. You're both healing from something. It's interesting you did choose the amethyst. And amethyst can really help you heal and also help, with addiction or overcoming things. So maybe that was part of it for either of you. But really, this is this beautiful connection that you have to the universe. And it's feeling very like destined with the Magician right at the center there. He's got the infinity symbol over his head, which to me kind of connects me to soulmate energy. And with the 1111, that can also, that twin flame, that really matching one another, because we have like the two wands on either side really mirroring one another. So, huge wand energy. This is very exciting. You guys bring passion, you bring excitement, maybe even adventure and travel together in this relationship. But it's as if you just come together at the right time. You both have gone through some difficulty when it came to relationships and have gone through like you're just both healing, or you're both at the right, place in terms of your evolution and growth. So this relationship is all about divine timing, and it's also about expansion and excitement and creativity. Some of you might also both, like, you could both be creatives, both be musicians or artists, just people that have all this passion and excitement within you. And I feel like when you come together, it like multiplies, because we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Four of Wands. So it could be also about adding family, because 1 + 3 = 4. There's 2 of you, so there could be, like, you have a child together. That could be your, the giving birth to something creative, giving literally, for some of you, if that's where you're at in life. But I see this relationship as something that is like joyful, and also brings more of, whatever that is to you, whatever you love. Okay, so it's expansion. The word expansion is coming through. And it's amazing, because you're starting at such a kind of contracted or withdrawn or internal, like, past, and then you guys come together, and it's like you expand together. Really beautiful. But I do feel that this person brings that spark back to you and reconnects you to the fire you have within. Okay? So that's really profound and very powerful. All right, so let's roll the Astro dice, see what signs and symbols with astrology come through. Somebody said they really wanted me to do astrology plus tarot readings. So right below, if you think you'd be interested in that, I could do one kind of like month ahead for every sign. I could do weekly, but we'll see. So just comment below, because I want to see if you guys are interested in that. Ooh, so we have Taurus, 6th house, Mars. Okay. So there could be a connection here, connecting and meeting while you're kind of doing your everyday stuff. The 6th house is work. Maybe you're out walking your dog. Maybe you're doing your chores. Maybe it's the job that you do. Maybe you have like a creative thing on the side, but you work like a regular job just to kind of, get yourself there. But there is, with the 6th house, it's like the daily stuff that you do. With Mars, it's like getting out there and you're like moving. It could even be like out exercising, running. And we have the Taurus energy. So some of you may be Taurus, or they could be Taurus. But what I'm feeling like, and what first popped into my head with that, is that there could be a connection in like your daily routine, your daily environments, that brings the two of you together. It also could be that you like fire each other up, you encourage each other to do these things, so that's coming through as well. Okay, let's get you some oracle information and messages about this relationship. Let's start with your card. Number 1. Okay, you have the White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Number 66. Trust in the magic with the Magician. Oh, yes. Trust in the magic. You've got the Magician here. This is an incredible person and connection. So there's something about you just following along with your intuition and just trusting that this connection is going to happen. And I feel like for some of you, you are aware of this, or you've had a feeling about this. You're just kind of, you're trusting. You've gone within. You've taken the time to sort of get strong within yourself, and maybe you meditate, maybe you do yoga, maybe you've started to, you're doing your own manifestation rituals and things. Wow, this is really cool. Please write below if you connect with the White Raven Spirit. Number 1. Oh, beautiful. So your partner's coming through is the number 22, which is like that 1111 card, an angel number, dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. The thing about dragonflies is they can change direction really quickly. You know, they can zig and zag and they can just move, and you have to kind of just go with it, go with the universe. And what I feel like, it's like the synchronicity, the timing. It's just trusting that this person will show up at the right time. And I think that's what this is. You know, this person is that magical creature that can really, really, you know, manifest like the magician energy. And you're both really, really intuitive. Okay, let's see if we get any timing from the moon cards about your connection. Number 1, messages about timing. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Beautiful. And you know, you have gone within. We have the 4 of Swords reversed for you. You've spent a long time figuring out who you are and what it is you want in love. The universe is letting you know that you're on the right path. Stay on your path. Hold your vision. Don't settle. This is happening, you know. And fixed moons are moons during Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, time period, Leo, and we do have the fire sign energy, so that this could be a Leo time frame or a Leo moon, or the Leo sign. And we also have Taurus here, so we have a couple of fixed sign messages in terms of astrology. So I would look out for those time periods, which are, you know, obviously Leo energy, which is summertime, July and August. We have Scorpio, which is the end of October, November. We have Aquarius, which is January, February. And did I say all of them? I think I did. Oh, Taurus. And Taurus, which is April, May. So those could be significant times for you. You know what I love? And I'm just looking at this, and I'm wondering if you guys are noticing that as well. Look at the moon message and look at the heart you chose. Well, I should actually go this way. How cool is that? So yeah, this is a significant message because it's mirroring that crystal that you chose. Okay, beautiful. What to do next? How about an Earth Oracle? Let's see if we get any locational information from the Earth Oracle about your connection, about meeting this person, and about your relationship. Number 1. Location, Earth energy, messages, please, for number 1. Ooh, you got tsunami, wake up call. Wow. That's interesting. So, I'm wondering, because we had the 6th house here of health, and we have Taurus there. Uranus, the planet of change and disruption in astrology right now, is in the sign of Taurus. So if you know your natal chart, maybe that's an area where you have to kind of be careful, because there's a little bit of a wake-up call. But I do feel like there's something about this connection that's going to really, really almost startle you, because it's really going to kind of change the direction of your life, especially with that dragonfly spirit, as I said, where they can change direction so quickly. That idea of changing direction is coming through. I'm going to pull one more. Mountain, strength. Beautiful. I love that card with your hold, your vision, fixed moon, because you have mountains in this and mountains here. So this is interesting. Maybe there's some distance between you right now, or something that you're going to have to overcome in this relationship, but it's worth it. And it's like the universe is saying, be strong. You got this. This is something you can do. Yeah, with the mountain energy, I do feel that there could be distance between you or something overcome. Let's pull one of the French fortune and see what we get about your relationship. Oh, you got dog number 18. And it's funny because I said maybe you're out walking your dog. We have that sixth house energy. Those of you that have dogs, see, this is literally how you could meet. But also, this is just about being loyal, having a best friend, somebody you can trust, somebody who is just there for you. Oh, I love this. Also, you could just be a dog lover and they're a dog lover. So you share that. But I feel like your relationship overall is about trust and friendship and loyalty. Okay, I'm going to pull one of my cards. These are the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know about this relationship. Number 1. Ooh, red anemone, Aphrodite's flower, favorite, true love, treasure, monogamy number 22. You are the only one. Yes, you are definitely the only one. This is beautiful. We have the 1111 card, the 4 of Wands, about, ceremony, commitment. We have the beautiful fire and passion. And we have the number 22 coming up twice, coming up in my deck and in the animal spirit of that dragonfly. So there's a lot of spiritual connection, a lot of synchronicity, and the number 22 could be significant, and it's come up twice. So that's really beautiful. I love that. Okay, ooh, exciting. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. Okay, so if you've got headphones in, you might want to turn them down. Can be a little noisy sometimes when I dig in there. While you do that, I love to remind everyone, this is a great time for you to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to do all those things. They really help my channel. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. And if you'd like a 1-card or 3-card love question answered, you can go ahead and book a shout out reading. The link to my website is below, and that's where you book it. I did one for Daniela and Sarah today. Hi guys, and you can check out their readings in the intro of this video, and that way you can see if you like it. Here we go. It's weird. It's so funny. I started to take some charms. This hasn't happened to me before, and I literally just went no. So here we go again. Sorry about that. That's really weird, but for some reason, got to do it again. Number 4. Okay. This is the weirdest charm situation. Is there a lot of magic going on here? Okay, so let's try again. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I'm super curious after that strange. Okay, so we have the sun. This could be the sun card, which is Leo energy, which we talked about with the fixed moon card. This is also about patience, okay, which is interesting because the star reversed and the 4 of Swords reversed would say that you've probably waited or been kind of quiet or away from dating or recovery or healing for quite a while. For some of you, we have the princess charm. This could be, being treated like a princess, but also like a fairy tale, something coming true, and also more Leo energy. So a lot of Leo energy coming in. We have the anchor, which is about wanting to anchor with someone, spend time together. It can also be a reference to water, to a ship, to a tattoo. All of these, if whatever works, for you and whatever triggers something in you, or if you have a memory or a connection, use that. We have the beautiful butterfly of transformation, which I love given your reading. You have the heart, which is like true romance. We have the quarter, which has Washington on it, and it's also 25, the number 25. And you have the fork, which is really interesting. There could be a connection to a chef, to working in the food industry, but also it's about nourishment and caring for someone, or going out on a great date and having an amazing dinner. That can be it too. So there are all of your relationship messages today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to click that subscribe button, write your comments below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you'd like a reading or any information, just check out my website. The link is in the description. I am sending you all so much love. Come back again, and I'll talk to you real soon. Hey, number 2, here's your reading. You picked the green hearts, the green aventurine, and we're going to take a look at your tarot cards, your next relationship. We're going to start with you, and then we're going to look at your partner's cards, and we're going to talk about your relationship. Okay, so you're starting with the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So let's take a look at you and what I see here for you in terms of love. So what I'm seeing here is that you are a very independent person. You're coming through as someone who may have either may have had a relationship in the past with someone who was kind of came in fast and left just as fast, one of those, quick relationships where they sweep you off your feet or love bomb you, and you're having none of it now. Or you could just really not be attracted to like kind of that personality of someone who's like really all talk and no action. That does not fly for you, okay, when it comes to love. And what I see is that you're kind of maybe even being a little defensive. I kind of feel like with these two together, it's like you are almost protecting yourself from relationship right now because you've been really focusing on taking care of yourself and being independent, which is a great thing. I see you surrounded by a lot of comfort, and I feel like that's important for you. I feel like you really want stability in relationship. You're not interested in the over-the-top stuff that doesn't last. You want someone who's going to really be there. And this is a lot of earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo for you, but just also someone who enjoys nice things or wants to be comfortable, and that's important for you. Okay, so let's look at the person coming in, your next relationship, your partner energy. Okay, so we're starting with the Three of Swords, and they have the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Cups. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so what I see for your partner here is some heartbreak in their past, okay? There may have been a betrayal or a third party. Whenever we see the Three of Swords, it usually indicates heartbreak. It's literal. There's like swords through the heart. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles, and that's reversed. And I feel like this person has really put in a lot of work. This is someone who's willing to do the work. They were in a relationship with someone who really didn't value that. But they are very, very open and honest, and they're looking for love to be forever. This is someone who's really caring, and somebody who could be water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they are really like, they're just a good person. And I feel like it's a really beautiful connection for the two of you, because here you are, you're kind of looking in the direction of them, they're looking at you, and it's like water and earth together, which grows things. I feel like this is going to be a very nurturing relationship and something that's going to really like build over time. Okay, this person is definitely not this Knight of Wands energy. This isn't someone that comes in and is boastful or sweeps you off your feet or says all the right things and is passionate and like it comes in and out. This is someone who is here to stay, who takes their time, and you like that. And I feel like you like that about each other, because you both kind of want to take your time in relationships, and you both value just taking your time. And I feel like together you do have this very romantic connection, and it's something that you could really grow something beautiful together. You may even build a house, or have children if that's the age you're at. But it takes water and earth to grow a plant, and that's what I'm feeling like. Okay, so it's like this beautiful union of two people that have like the same values, and I feel like you're going to really enjoy each other. You're going to enjoy that this person is really like almost innocent, like almost naive in relationships, but not like, just like wears their heart on their sleeve. And there's no games here, and you don't want games. You're all business. You're like, I don't want games, and you're not getting them here. But let's roll the astro dice and see what else comes up. Some astrology symbols. I said to group one, someone had said that they really are interested in astrology and tarot combined readings, like by sign. So write in the comments below if that's something you're interested in and what you would like to see. Okay, so we have Aquarius, Neptune, second house. Okay. So it's interesting because we do have, the Page of Cups here, which could be Pisces energy. Neptune rules Pisces. So this is feeling very watery and very, emotional and romantic. The second house is about values and money. As I said, I felt like the two of you, could build something together, could make money together. There's also the Aquarius energy, and Aquarius can be groups or friends. So I'm thinking that you two might be connected through friends. You might be introduced to one another through friends. The 11th house is also hopes, dreams, and wishes. So I feel like you share a lot of the same dreams and desires that could be connected to a business or work or something you want to build together. And Aquarius energy is also stepping outside the box. So this person could be different from what you're used to. And this relationship could be, unusual in some way. Or it can also be, as I said, the friend connection. But also, Aquarius is the star card in the tarot, and there is some healing here with that 3 of swords. So I do feel that this relationship is also very healing for the partner coming in. Okay, now let's see if we can get some info. Pull you some oracle messages. We're going to start with the animal oracle and see. We'll start with you. Number 2. You're coming through as Canary Spirit. Number 12, sing your own song. And your partner, number 2. Ooh, Owl Spirit. You see clearly now, number 43. Wow, that song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, is literally in my head. So this is really neat because look, you're both birds. So, and as I said, you share the same values. It's like birds of a feather flock together. And you may be connected in the friend group. We had, as I said, the Aquarius energy, the 11th house of friends. You could literally be connected or meet through friends, or belong to like the same organization, something in your community. Maybe for some of you it's literal, and you are a singer and you're both performers. You know what else I love about these 2 cards? You're both wearing crowns. So there's like something about you that's almost regal, something about both of you, the way you carry yourselves. I feel like you're going to be very attracted to one another. I feel like this person is going to hear you first before. So like either you're going to be in a group together and you're going to be introduced and talk, and they might just love the sound of your voice, okay? Because, that can be a really big thing. This could, and also they see clearly now, you may have been connected or been in the same group or been in the same environment for a while, and they didn't they were going through this, and now they see you clearly. Ooh, I love it. Yay, 2 birds. Okay. Now we're going to get a moon message, and let's see if we can get anything about timing from the moon about this relationship. Number 2. Number 2. Okay, you have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. I love that because for me, I didn't say it this time, but everyone that watches a lot knows that owl spirit, owls in general, I always say, for me personally, are a Capricorn message. I didn't say it this time, but now we're getting it anyway. And the full moon in Capricorn happens during Cancer season, which is the water sign, Page of Cups energy. So I would really be aware of that time period, which is coming up. That's probably July, sometime in the summer. So there's an opportunity for you guys to connect, I think, in the summertime in Cancer season. Okay, very exciting. Now, let's get an earth message, an environment message about this relationship. Number 2. Number 2. Dance, celebration. Ooh, so I felt like there could be a connection in your environment. Maybe you go to a party, there's dancing, there's some sort of celebration that brings the two of you together. I love that. Now we'll get a French fortune. What message do we need today about this relationship? Number 2. Ooh, mountain. Okay, so we have the card number 21, which is interesting. It's 12 changed around. The mountain. The mountain means that there could be an obstacle or some sort of difficulty, something that you two are going to have to overcome, but you do overcome it, okay? It could be physical distance, it could be, some sort of obstacle that you guys have to overcome. It could also mean that you're near the mountains when you two connect, and the number 21 could be a date, your birthday, their birthday, or a day that is important. But both 21 and 12 are number 3s, and 43 is a 7. So those could be life path numbers. They could be important or significant times for you. Okay, and finally, I'm going to get you a Aphrodite love oracle message. These are my cards. Let's see what Aphrodite, the love goddess, wants you to know today. Okay, number 2. You have fig tree, Aphrodite's tree, family, support, friends, help. Number 19, you will be supported. Yay. Okay, that's what I was feeling. I was feeling this kind of friends, this connection. It definitely felt like you guys were in each other's environment when you meet. You come together because of friends, or there's some sort of family, like support, help around. I feel like people really root for you and root for your relationship, okay? And I feel like when you get together, there's going to be a sense of wanting to celebrate, like, yay, like 2 people that really deserve one another. I feel like that message is coming through, like friends and family are like, oh, I'm so happy. It's like one of those relationships where people are like, I love you guys, that's what it feels like. Okay, beautiful. Let's do your charm reading. Now, you might want to turn the volume down if you've got headphones in. While you do that, I love to do my little reminder. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things are really great. They help my channel. They help me keep going. If you'd like a reading, a 1 or 3 card, 1 question love reading, you can check out the link below to my website and book a shout out. I did 2 today. Hi, Daniela. Hi, Sarah. And if you want to see their readings, they're at the beginning of this video in the intro. Okay, and you can check them out, see if you like them. And if you do, and you have a love question, you want it answered, you want to know more about this reading or any other reading, you can check that out. Okay. I love when this one comes up. So this is a little CD player. This is like, this is giving me throwback vibes. This is giving me 90s vibes. This could be, person could be connected to them. They could be also just someone that you knew from your past, somebody back, you know, from childhood. Doesn't have to be like if you're younger and you're like, hey, wait a minute, I wasn't even born in the 90s. It could be just, you know, something from childhood, something fun. But I do feel more like also that friend vibe. You have the moon, which is this beautiful emotional connection, the Page of Cups energy. And, ooh, I love this. You got the star. Remember I said the healing and the Aquarius energy? So we got confirmation there. Feeling that friend vibe. I'm feeling that nostalgia. I'm feeling friend vibe. And this relationship feels also very healing. Okay, so very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this. Please write all your comments below. Let me know how you connect. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps. It's free. And if you want a reading, check out my link below to my website. All the information is there. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Hey, number 3, you picked the beautiful carnelian hearts. Let's put those over there. And we're going to start with you, and then we're going to look at your partner and your relationship together, okay? So let's start with you. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the 10 of Swords reversed. Wow, and the 9 of Swords reversed. Wow, I feel like there's a lot of tension, a lot of anxiety. Also, you're really ending, and I'm happy to see that you're letting go of some really difficult cycles when it comes to love. I feel like for some of you, you may have felt like, you know what, life isn't fair and things have been stuck. And I've been stuck in patterns or stuck in relationships or stuck in not dating. You know, sometimes the Wheel of Fortune reverse can just be like, oh, I feel like my luck stinks. But then you have the 10 of Swords reversed, and I'm happy to see this one reversed because this is like, it's like repetitive stuff. Like maybe you keep going back. For some of you, you know, there's a lot of people listening, so I have to kind of think of all the different scenarios, but it's like you could keep going back to the same relationship over and over again and it still doesn't work. That could be you. There's a lot of air sign energy here, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But what I see here is you releasing a kind of just the end of a bad cycle. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's like, I'm so happy to see that that's reversed, that you're moving past that, and also that this 9 of Swords is reversed because it's like you're releasing some of the anxiety around relationships. And, you know, maybe you've been under a lot of stress for various reasons, things that have kept you up at night. I feel so much anxiety here. And I'm curious to see what's coming next with this relationship, because I do think this is like the end of old cycles, the beginning of something new. But let's see what you got for your partner and how you come together. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords, the Devil, okay, and Strength. Oh, I'm so happy to see this positive card at the end because this is a tough one. And so what I see here is that I see the end of a tough cycle for this person as well. Now, this is somebody that always felt like they had to compete to get love, or they had to fight to the bitter end. I feel like they have been attached to or in toxic relationships or situations that were unhealthy for them. But what I see is both of you coming together as like as equals and both overcoming, and like I feel like you bring out the strength in one another versus the negatives. I feel like there's a lot of negativity here in past relationships for both of you, but what I love to see at the end here is that you're both moving towards a place of healthy relationships and boundaries, and not trying to overpower one another or one person being more in control than the other. And this really feels like a very healthy, balanced relationship where you learn how to, you really learn how to be equals. You learn how to be partners. And I feel like maybe for some of you, you haven't had that in the past. This is also Leo energy coming through. That could be you or your partner. But yeah, it's like to let go of the anxiety and the things that keep you up at night and all of that mental anguish, and to really be present and to be powerful and to feel empowered. So I feel like this relationship really empowers you, and it empowers both of you, because the nice thing about the Strength card is that both people, well, it's a lion and a person, but both of you are like equal and powerful, okay? So the lion isn't overtaking the woman isn't overtaking the lion. So it's like you're learning about strength, you're learning about being in relationship and being balanced and being fair. And I feel like that's what this relationship is about. This relationship is about letting go of a lot of negative habits, patterns, thoughts, and anxieties and negative relationships, and moving towards something that's much healthier. Okay, does that make sense? Please write your comments below if you're relating to this. This is very specific. If you can't relate to this, try another pile or one of my other videos. I have tons listed here. You can check all of my playlists. But yeah, this is very specific. So I'd love to hear if this is your story. And I'm happy to let you know that you're moving towards this very positive and powerful and empowering card in relationships. So I love to see that. Okay, so let's get some oracle information for you about this relationship. Let's start with you. Number 3. Ooh, you're coming through as the electric eel. Bring your ideas to life. Number 24. And your partner. Number 3. Ooh, isn't that interesting? They're coming through as Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Because this person is coming through as Panther Spirit, and we have the lion here in the Strength card, and the Strength card is about power, and this person is reclaiming their power after feeling like they didn't have control for some reason. They were attached to a negative energy. This is also Capricorn here as well. I forgot to say Capricorn energy too. But yeah, so the electric eel is so cool. This is like, so you're coming through as someone who's really creative, really taking, you had so much sword energy and so much anxiety and stress, but that can be turned around. And I feel like this card is the upside of that, or the flip of that, because you have such a unbelievable brain and mind that you probably have a lot of ideas. Sometimes you can get stuck in your head, but it's like you'll be able to bring out your creativity and use all this mental energy, that's what I'm thinking, in a really positive way in this connection. Okay. And this, your partner, and look at how intense they are. Ooh, they could have these really beautiful green eyes, intense eyes. I see them as really strong. But this is about them getting their power back. So I love this electric and power. It's like, ooh, together you guys sizzle. And like I said, you're equals, okay? So I love this. I love these two cards for you. This is amazing. And it takes, like I said, that sword energy, the mind energy, and it uses it in a really powerful way. Wonder if some of you are Aquarians, because there's a lot of sword energy, and this is like electric, so it feels kind of like Aquarian too. Okay, ooh, that one was really fun. Now, let's see if we can get some timing from the moon cards. see if we get any timing messages about this relationship for number 3, please. Number 3, timing. Ooh, you know what? We got this exact same card for pile number 2. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. New moons in Capricorn happen during July, during Cancer time frame, end of June, July. So there could be a connection for you two coming together at that time. Okay, if not this year, maybe next year, but it feels like it could be this year. Okay, let's get an earth message for you about like location, environment for the 2 of you. Number 3. Environment messages for number 3. Okay, wow. Wind activation, all that sword energy. That is so cool. So I love this. Look at this. It just feels like the electric eel, even though eels are in the water, it's like electricity, wind. There's a lot of sword stuff here, a lot of air sign energy. But yeah, this is about, you know, I feel like the universe is going to almost push you two together. Like it feels that there's like some sort of trigger point or something that happens that activates this. It's kind of like that butterfly effect. One thing happens and then it leads to like trickling, you know, down, and next thing you know, you're like, I can't believe this happened. But yeah, it feels very sort of like, I can't explain it, but trickly. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh, if I hadn't gone to the store because I wanted to get that, you know, whatever, you know, something card for Father's Day, I wouldn't have bumped into so-and-so who invited me to this, and it feels like something pushes you two together. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Now, messages for number 3. Fox. Ooh, okay. So we are getting a message of being careful of a female energy around you that you just have to kind of be aware of. So there could be someone in your environment who is, you know, a little bit devilish. Okay, maybe it's this person in the devil card. That is someone that you just want to be aware of in your relationship. The bottom of the deck is the mice, which is a warning about like slowly things kind of taking away from you or your relationship and it eating away at it. So you're going to have to be protective of this connection. I think that is definite here. And to not let other people, what they say or a little gossip or stuff in your ears kind of pull away your connection or pull away your strength and confidence in one another. Okay, so that's that. Ooh, interesting. Now, let's get you, these are my cards. This is the Aphrodite Love Oracle. They are for sale. The link is below. Let's get an Aphrodite Love Goddess message. My love goddess, my goddesses and gods out there, my beautiful peeps. I love you all. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know. Okay. Ooh, Paris, Aphrodite's hero, winner, prize, ring on blast, number 39, you will win the prize. So interesting. There might be a little bit of competition here, and this little fox person is definitely in the environment. Don't give it any attention, don't give it any, play whatsoever. Just have confidence in yourself and know that you are the person that this person is meant to be with. You guys are meant to be in a relationship, and the number 39 could be important to you. Also, Paris. I just had a subscriber write to me that they started a job in Paris. Hi there. And that there was no one at work that they wanted to meet, but you never know. There's going to be some sort of wind activation. Let's see what happens. I can't wait to hear. Okay, now, did I roll the Astro Dice? I don't think I did. Wait a minute. Let's get that done. Yeah, let's roll the Astro Dice and see what astrology symbols and signs. Oh, somebody wrote that they really were interested, and people have written, they want astrology and tarot combined in a reading. So let me know below in the comments if you would really like that and how you'd like it. Like, do you want, I was thinking I could do all the signs, kind of like a monthly love forecast in one video or something like that. So let me know. I'm thinking about it. Okay. So you have Uranus. Oh, there's the electric eel. Uranus rules electricity and it rules Aquarius. So we've got a lot of Aquarian energy. And I think I even mentioned Aquarian energy here. And also we have the 6th house. So this could be work. This could be your daily routines, how you guys connect. There could be something health field related to one or to you or the other. But we do have the healing energy. But we also have that like something exciting, that Uranus, that Aquarius, thinking outside the box. This person could be very different from what you're expecting, and they could also kind of really like startle you or change the course of what you thought was going to happen, and it's like, whoa, how did this happen? Okay, now time for your charm reading. You might want to turn the volume down if you have headphones in. It's a little loud. And while you do that, I love to remind everyone to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Subscribing is really great. It's free. And it really helps me and helps me keep bringing more content every month. If you would like a private reading, not a private reading, a shout out reading, a 1-card or 3-card that I do during my tapings, it's called a shout out. You can book it below. It's 1 card, 1 question, $11, 3 cards, 1 question, $33. I did 2 today, 1 for Daniela, 1 for Sarah. Hi. And you can check out theirs by going to the intro of this video. And if you like it, you can go ahead and book one. Wow, princess again. We've got a lot of princess energy coming through. Okay, so you have the tree, which I love because the tree is about setting roots, family support, building something. You have the princess charm, which is someone who treats you really well. It can also be an indication of Leo energy, wealth and money. There's the moon, which is the emotional support and connection. There's the lucky penny, and I love that with the Wheel of Fortune because it's like your luck is changing. And you have the dream catcher, which is protective energy, but also dream, you know. So those are your charms. Let me show you a little closer. I hope you enjoyed your video today. Please write all your comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I will talk to you very soon, and I'm sending you so much love. Hey, number 4, you picked the beautiful black onyx and the you know, this might be a separate stone, and I should look it up, and I probably will after I finish filming, but to me it kind of felt like rose quartz and onyx together. But so anyway, okay, I'll try and look that up. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with you, and then we're going to look at your partner, and we're going to get ideas about your relationship and the energy together. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups reversed. Beautiful. 9 of Cups, happy, happy, joy, joy, Empress. Oh, beautiful. Okay, love it, love it, love it. I'm happy to see where this is headed. Okay, so let's start with you. You know, your first card is the 5 of Cups. This is like a sorrow card. This, as you can see, you know, this person looks sad. They're sad about these 3 cups that are turned over, but the beautiful energy is that there are 2 over here, which is that 2 of Cups energy, that partner, twin flame, soulmate. True love is there. We have to kind of learn that lesson of this energy and move past it, okay? I think it might have been a little bit hard for you to move past a hurt that may have happened to you. But what I see coming is just so beautiful. I see you as being in a really good place of really feeling that emotional connection, that emotional satisfaction. I see you as this beautiful Empress card, which is Libra and Taurus energy. Maybe some of you have Libra or Taurus placements, but it's also just the divine feminine. You're coming through as this unbelievably nurturing, feminine, caring, just you've got like the star crown. I just love it. Very connected to nature, to nurturing and nature, and just connected to who you are, feeling really comfortable in your own skin. So I do see this beautiful, beautiful energy for you, number 4. I love that you got that divine feminine with that rose color, that heart, that feminine color coming through. Now let's take a look at the cards for your partner, and we'll see how you guys come together and how you connect. We have the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Wow. Okay, beautiful. I love the King of Wands with the Empress. I think that's a really nice combination. Okay, so what I see about your partner is that, they too have had some past loves. They've had some difficulties in relationship, but they've come a long way. They hung in there, and I kind of feel like this might be someone that you are aware of, or someone that you may have even had a relationship with, or at least a friendship with, because I see them looking at you so lovingly. They see you as someone really stable. You're coming through here as possibly Taurus energy, and here is possibly Taurus energy. So there is a lot of Venusian. They see you as beautiful and feminine, really, really pretty. It's like they just adore you. And I kind of feel like they had to wait, or they will have to wait. If you haven't met them yet, they're going to have to kind of prove themselves. But they hang in because they are going to be there for the long haul. They're willing to put in the work, and they're willing to really stay the course with you because they think you're really worth it. You are much more valuable to them in terms of a relationship than anything they've had before. So that's what's coming through, is that this person, who could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries, is someone that adores you, is someone that will adore you, someone that is going to be willing to wait for however long it takes. I think that you're going to bring each other a lot of happiness and probably a lot of success. There is a lot of money around you. There's a lot of emotional support. It's like, this is really good. I mean, look at this. Here you are. You're just being yourself. And this person adores you. Look at the King of Wands. He's literally got no eyes for anybody but you. And I just feel, I'm just feeling for some of you, it's coming through that this person may have known you from the past, or had to, or will, like I said, have to wait a little bit, or have to, they're going to have to really hang in there. I feel like you're going to kind of making them wait. They're going to have to prove themselves, but you guys together are such a great couple, and there's so much joy around you and so much positivity. I feel like you're a very positive person. They are extremely optimistic. It's glass half full. They're charge ahead. They're creative. They're passionate. They're fiery. I love the King of Wands. The King of Wands is like an amazing king. And you are the Empress, you're the divine feminine here. So this is a good one. This is a goody. I love it. Okay, let's roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come through. And I am considering doing astrology and tarot together reading. I've been asked about it quite a bit. So if you would like that, write below and also say what you're interested in. Okay. So here we have the North Node, which is destined, karmic, your soul's path in astrology. And you have the Cancer energy, which is that beautiful divine feminine, that empress, that mother. Oh, I forgot to mention you guys could have kids together too, because you're coming through as the empress in this beautiful emotional connection. So if that's something you're interested in, I do feel this relationship would definitely create a family and children. Sixth house, I think it came up in every reading today. Interesting. So this is like your daily routines, things you do all the time, but also your job. So you could actually connect that way. You could connect while you're out and about doing your everyday stuff, but also through work. There is a karmic, a timing, a divine timing here as well. Okay. And we have Cancer energy. So maybe you're a Cancer or they have some Cancer placements, but this just feels very, it feels like family. Okay. Because Cancer is also that mom energy. There could be a connection to your mom or to your family. Okay, so now let's get some oracle messages to fill this reading out. I'm going to start with the animal oracle. Let's start with you, number 4. Let's see what you come through here, number 4. Oh, squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Number 57. I love it. And your partner. Okay, this one wants to come out. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Number 30. Oh, I love it. And look, it's got a little crown on it. Oh, just like the king. The grasshopper has a crown. So, let's start here with you, with squirrel. Squirrel's all about, putting something away and for the winter. And that little acorn grows into an oak tree. And so it's like the little, believing in yourself, believing that little things that you do now will create bigger things later. You started with the 5 of Cups message, which is that loss or healing and sorrow, but it's like nothing is wasted. And I feel like that's the message here, is to believe in yourself, to know that if you're still in this phase and you haven't gotten to the 9 of Cups or the Empress, you're headed there. So believe in yourself. Know that you're the Empress, okay? Because you're the Empress. Here you are, right here. Look. You're the Empress. And your King of Wands is coming, okay? And so this little grasshopper is taking a leap of faith. And so this person really believes in you, believes in your relationship. And it's interesting because yours is believe in yourself and this is take a leap of faith. So I do believe that this person is really going to believe in the relationship immediately and is going to really go for it, okay? Because they're going to have to. And they're willing to do it. Like I said, they really, really value you. And I think together, you really are going to grow something beautiful. Okay, so let's see if we can get a timing message from the Moon Oracle. Number 4. Timing messages for number 4, please. Those two wanted to come out together, so we're going to look at both of them. Okay, so we're starting with work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sag. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so it's interesting because working through your fears is definitely connected to that 5 of Cups message that you started with. And I think that you have done that, or if not, you're in the process of doing that. And a big part of, you moving towards this happiness and the 9 of Cups is releasing some of those fears, And we also have the 9 of Wands under that. So it's like, being protective, not giving up also, because you're going from water to fire, which is interesting. And that's one of the most difficult transitions. Now, we also have water to fire here in your moon messages. So it's like releasing those deep fears and moving towards expansion and fire. And guess who? The King of Wands. Yay! There's the fiery king. Could be a Sagittarius. So looking at the bigger picture, this person is definitely going to expand your life. That can also be that grasshopper spirit that they came through with. Like they make those big leaps, those changes. There could even be some, travel, some foreign connections for some of you with this person. They could live in a different country, be from a different culture. Also just expand your world. Sagittarius energy can also be university, studies, expanding your knowledge besides physically expanding. Like going a distance is Sagittarius energy, and like philosophy and understanding big things. So this is really exciting. I love that you're going from that water to fire, and you go water to fire here, and you go water to fire here. So I love that connection. Okay. Let's see. How about, let's do an earth message for you. Let's see if we can get some environment information. Ooh, okay. Your cards are really coming out in twos and jumping out, which is interesting. Ooh, we have ocean, ebb and flow, which is more of that water, that releasing, the Five of Cups energy, things moving in cycles, taking your time. And dawn, new beginnings, which I love. This relationship is really something that is going to take both of you on a journey. It may take a little bit, it may take a little time for you guys to settle into your relationship, but this is the beginning of a really big thing for you. I'm definitely feeling this energy of renewal, of excitement, all that fire energy and that new dawn, that new beginning. So I do think this person is someone that is going to move your life in a new direction. I'm loving that too because of the grasshopper, and which is movement, and the arrow, which is movement. So there's a lot of movement here also with the ebb and flow. Okay, let's get you a message about your relationship. Number four. What do you need to know? Number 4. Ooh, bouquet. I love bouquet. I think there could be a wedding here. This person could also be very romantic and bring you flowers at some point. We have a 9 here. We had the 9 of Wands with the King of Wands. September could be important for you. And we also have bouquet, which can really be about not only gifts, but a bouquet, like a wedding bouquet. So I definitely think there's potential here for a long-term commitment. Okay, finally I'm gonna, your cards are jumping. Oh, I love it. So the Aphrodite love message is sea mist, Aphrodite's perfume, water, movement, changes, surprise. Number 13, your love life is changing, and look, water and movement. I love this. So there could be a connection for some of you of being near the ocean when you connect with this person, but I do see that change, that, leaping forward like the grasshopper. This is going to come as a surprise, and there's big movement here, which we were just talking about, the movement with the Sagittarius energy of the arrow and the movement of the grasshopper. So we have a lot of confirmation here. And movement could be, again, this person moving or being from a different culture or foreign place, or, somewhere at a distance, but also that moving your life forward. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so time for your charm reading. Now, you might want to turn the volume down if you've got headphones in. This can be a little loud. While you do that, I love to take the moment to remind everyone to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, do all those good things to help promote my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Just click the subscribe button. It's free, it's easy. And if you'd like a 1-card or 3-card reading, it's called a shout out. You can get information and book one by going to the link to my website. Go to my website and book a shout out. I did one today for Daniela and Sarah. Hi guys. Thanks for being here. If you want to see their readings, you can go to the intro of this video, watch them, and see if you like it. And if you like it, you have a question, I'm happy to answer it. Go ahead and book it. All right, here we go. Okay, so we've gotten a lot of similar charms today. It's interesting. People are getting similar messages. So we have the lotus flower, which I love because, you know, it's interesting. The lotus flower is really giving me a lot of that water to fire energy, because it's like they grow from the mud. Something beautiful grows out of the mud. And so I feel like this Five of Cups message of sorrow and, you know, that things ebb and flow in life and we can move out of it and something beautiful can come from it. You have the penny of good luck, good fortune. You have love and be loved. You have this, which can be the sun, which would be Leo energy, and we did have the King of Wands. This can also be about patience, and I feel like the King of Wands is going to have to be a little patient with you, which is interesting. And we have the butterfly of transformation and change, and we also had the word change here in your Aphrodite love message. So lots of confirmation there. Those are all of your messages about your next relationship. Please be sure, write all your comments below. If you connect with this and you claim this reading, click like and write below why. I love hearing from you. Let me know where you're listening from. Let me know what part of the world you're in. Please know that I'm sending you so much love. I feel your love, and I think that you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will talk to you soon.